It's an exciting freaking day of cricket because Taskin Ahmed, in the first ever in the history of BPL, he got a 7 for, which no Bangladeshi bowler in the history of T20 cricket ever witnessed, ever got the taste of. So when Taskin Ahmed played really well, it actually shows how determined, how exciting, and how much, cool this guy is in terms of taking wickets. In this game, he showed his true character, true level of, game he wants to show. In just before this BPL, he went to West Indies. He literally went to West Indies. He showed his character a little bit there as well, but couldn't execute his plans the way he wanted to. But his performance was absolutely up to the mark. But in this BPL game, in this second game, the way he played, the way he bowled, his team actually took 9 wickets. Out of that 9 wickets, he got 7 wickets. It's massive, isn't it? Like when a player of national side takes that amount of wickets, it shows what sort of determination he has towards the game. And it is not just a record for Bangladesh, it's also one of the great records in the history of cricket, especially in T20 cricket, when someone takes 7 wickets out of nine wickets the whole team takes. So Taskin Ahmed has been absolutely phenomenal, but given the condition what Dhaka is showing right at the moment, everyone was expecting to have a low scoring game, but this condition of the situation, the pitch showing pretty much a batting friendly behavior. In the other games, in those games, every game went really high scoring match. But this game, everyone was expecting a bit low scoring game. For example, maybe 150 or 70. But he got 7 wickets out of 9 wickets his team took. Still, Dhaka Capitals scored 174 for 9. So you never know what will happen. Already, they've scored pretty good runs. I mean, Dubarache, they're going really well. Pretty much a fluent batting style they're actually, coping up with. But on the other end, while Taskin is shining really well, Liton Kumar is playing miserably again. The way he is playing, the way he is, trying to execute his plans, and like his batting doesn't seem to, connect the balls. I just don't know what it happens. But the way Liton does his batting at the moment is not a good sign for him. It's not a good sign for Bangladesh cricket, as simply because he's a national hero. He's a part of the national team as well. So the way he's going on and about his cricket is not up to the mark. No one's happy about it. Not the national team. Not his team, Dhaka Capitals. Even the Magister Shakib Khan may not be, happy about it, that the way Liton is going on, because he's an icon player. Al-Qida is one of those, destructive players when he gets us going. But, before this BPL started, when he went to West Indies, he couldn't get his runs, and this time it's just like he continues to play poor shots. He's pretty much out of confidence. It just doesn't. I mean, I just don't know. Probably something going on in his mind. He just can't take the pressure, maybe. And whatever's going on is not right for him. It's not right for the Bangladesh team. Yeah, BPL is a short-term thing. It's a concern for Dhaka Capitals because they're here to win the trophy. But if you think about it in the long run, then it's a loss for Bangladesh cricket. So if he keeps continuing playing like this, it don't bring anything better for the Bangladesh cricket. So Liton everyone hopes. We talked to some of the spectators as well. They think that Liton would bounce back on his natural form. The sorts of shots he plays, everyone says that he is just like Monalis or whatever. He's one of those monster players who can play big shots with proper cover drive and all the other shots he has in his book. So hopefully he'll be back. But once again, I got to talk about Taskin Ahmed a little bit more. That the way he showed his class, the way he showed his resistance, everything pretty much knocked for him, and it's a 7 for him. Hopefully he will continue to play like this, and if he can play for the national side like the way he did today for Dubarache, would be one of the great things, one of the amazing things in the world, in the Bangladesh cricket history as well. See you in the next one, guys. Still then, stay safe, stay positive, and if you have made this far, stick around for the next one. Cheers, guys.